Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the 24 dupe challenge on the Folia cluster. Let's roll it. We got our ethanol distillers going, got some ethanol power going. The problem is we are creating a lot of carbon dioxide. So I think I'm going to use this platform as a place to put a carbon skimmer. If it's below that, that's fine. Also digging this out. Use this huge vacuum here as a carbon sink. I think we actually need to actively scrub this carbon dioxide at this point. 2300, and the increasing pressure everywhere is causing us issues with the vents clogging up. So there's lots of oxygen, just not spreading around because of all the carbon. So I'm going to use this area here. Can do it on mesh tiles as well. I'm going to run 4. We don't need. Do that. Do that. So we just need a small closed loop with a carbon or with a water sieve. One water sieve can run 4 carbon skimmers. See, they take in 300 grams, yeah, 1,000 grams of water before, yeah, we spit out polluted water. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Dig all that up. We can get to that, we'll dig those out. And then we need a water sieve. Well, that'll be coming out this way. Doesn't matter too much. We'll stick this here. And then pipes. Granted, they're fine. So you'll go that way, and all you guys will go up this way. With the outputs you want, with the inputs you can run them in a straight line like this, no problem. Outputs you want to run them to a different pipe and not connect them directly together. They can get a little bit clogged if you do it that way. So this is usually what you want to do. And those little things that you wouldn't realize unless someone told you about it. Alright, so that fits that. Power-wise, what do we need? Doesn't... Oh, not pill yet, so it doesn't give the thing. What circuit can we put it on? Whatever this circuit is? We're running out of hydrogen, so I'm not confident about that. We have what's the ones over here? 120, and then how much are the carbon skimmers? 120 each as well, so 600 total. Probably need a separate transformer. Oh, do I want to put them on with these? That's 500. What else do I have on this circuit? Is that it? That is it for now, so. And these don't, if these cycle on and off and these cycle on and off, that's not too big of a deal. I'm just gonna run that for now, but we'll probably have to run a separate circuit later. Alright, and then let's get this up. This is a pretty high priority, I think. I think we can go ahead and bump that up. Because there is just so much carbon dioxide in the base right now. We need to start cleaning it out. We need to start also pumping out the chlorine. We're working on this little area that's going to be our water cleaner for the bathrooms. And then, like I said, we'll have this little carbon sink down here. So between the carbon sink and the carbon skimmer, and if I can give more ways for this carbon to get down here, I do not need these in here anymore. So we can, well, we'll deconstruct and we'll talk only buildings. Get rid of those. I'll kind of let some carbon get out this way. Our little kitchen area, we can start thinking about a kitchen area up here. This is closer to the mess tables. Yeah, no reason not to. Plus now kitchens are a room. That was an update fairly recently. Also got the laboratory was in the most recent update. The kitchen requires spice grinder, electric grill, or gas range. Refrigerator, no mess table. 12 tiles. There's also the infinite cold storage. So that would be a later project when we have power a little more. But we can make a basic kitchen and refrigerator storage over here. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. So if we use this middle area as kind of the carbon dioxide storage, and we could pump some in somehow. It'll be a while before they accumulate. So just for those purposes, I want to keep these open. And I'm not sure what your issue is. That one's growing now. Stop pumping so much heat over here. I think it's still maybe cold. Cold for them. That'll be a little refrigerator area. The mesh tiles to allow carbon dioxide to sink. A ladder to get down. And then tiles. 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 So that'll be our kitchen stuff going on. Yeah, this is still the priority. This is a priority. That can happen later. Still going well. Still kind of exploring. And then down the bottom we're also exploring. Dreco Ranch. We need to get down here and put in... Let me put in a tile here so we don't have chlorine leaking into this area. Then we'll seal this off, then we can dig up from below. That's gonna be a 9 or an 8. Get these placed. Then we can build a box around all the chlorine. The gas is such a mess. Yeah, whoever's sleeping in these 2 bedrooms are not having a good time. They're not having a good time. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright, then we need to pump on a little bit of water. We can steal a little bit of blew the water from there. So if we pump that into this one, fill it up. So we want to use bridges, and it's easy to disconnect without spilling water. We'll use a bridge there. And then to get it there, we need to jump across here. Then we need to bridge off this one for a second. Cycle 97. And then for the extra water in the pipe, we just reverse these two bridges, put it back on the on this bit. Yep, no oxygen. Alright, that one's built. RD8, get those two in place. Gotta get these glossy Drecos in the ranch. If I go ahead and put a door here, no, just pneumatic door. Door here, I can at least drop the, and then if we prioritize dig, there, we can at least drop them off in here. And then we'll worry about all the other stuff a little bit later. Oh yeah, these pipes need to be prioritized. Everything's 8s. No, we're not quite the 9s, but... and this water's getting a little bit low. Yeah, if we can move food production up here, that'd be good. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the other place. Alright, so we have... I think everything's set. So plumbing, the water coming in, we have the potential for a cooling loop inside the thing there. It's just in place for later. We have to live with what we have for now. I have gas pipes. So we're venting out until this turns all into hydrogen. Yeah, plenty of space there. And then extra hydrogen goes through, fills up these guys. Oh, that's all set. So this can start pumping. What kind of power do I have here? Yeah. This can start pumping hydrogen out of here. Just am I worried about other gases getting in here? Because right now I don't have a filter. We can filter out of these if we have to. So for now I just need to get this hydrogen down there so they have oxygen. So let's get that built. I think we're ready to seal this up and turn it on. Let me start putting in the tiles. Is there any debris? A little bit of debris. We have a place to put the debris, that's the question. I don't think we do. Alright, what do we got for last gift? Maybe get one more. Snazzy suit. Who deserves a snazzy suit? No, we'll just grab it. Who's our good dupe over on this planet? Bubbles doing the farming. Max is pretty new. Pay, I think Pay. We'll give Pay the snazzy suit. There you go. Have a snazzy suit. And that the research is done. We're just churning down through all the tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 science right now. Oh yeah. Getting debris out of here. There's only that one. I just need a... Put this over here for critter eggs. Sweep only. Need another one somewhere. Where would I have that? And do I have this pump up? Yeah, this pump up is up and running, sending up more oxygen here. And keep working here. There's just way too many things. Let's put it in here. Spencer, turn it around. Just drop stuff here, and then yeah, 8 priority. They'll build that really fast. Then we can sweep up anything that happens to be in here. I think. Okay, just a little bit. Then we'll start sealing it up. Oops, I did not want you guys. Or do I want you running? Now we're getting some. Well, the hydrogen's gonna go out anyway, but let's turn off the pumps. Above 10,000. And same with these. Above 10, 1, 2, 3. And then, I don't really want these running either. Oh no, that's why it's happening, because the hydrogen is coming out this other way. I was wondering, why are these powered up? I haven't powered them up yet, because a little bit of hydrogen isn't getting over here. And then, is this in place? Yes. So, all for now, just to get this done. It's our sweet priority. Yep. Get that out of there. We can start building. Still need space to get in. Yeah, they need to get to there. These will do airlocks. So that means I need to deconstruct these. But this will be sealed up. Is overpressurized already? Alright, that's your project over here. We have... Did we get this running yet? Is that powered? Oh, sand? Filtration medium, alright. High priority on delivering sand. 23 tons, yeah, we have lots of sand. And lots more to dig out as well, so that's not a problem. Okay, carbon dioxide's slowly leaking down there. That'll help. This will help. Why? Oh, because I'll... Oh, we get too cold? Yeah, we finally got too cold. We can't send that to... That's gonna be interesting. I mean, this actually has to be warmed up a little bit. You're still 5 cycles away to heating everything up again. Travaldo's so slow. It's like, now where are you going? Okay, that's up and running, so now we can... Yeah, it's a nice loop. We can deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. While there's no water in the pipe, might as well deconstruct it. So yeah, our last little bit of polluted water. So I may have to warm this up. Capidizer. It's still fine over there. 15 degrees there. It's at 16. It does kind of warm up on the way, but... 12.1C by the time it gets there. Alright, so I think we can afford to bump this down to 14. Because we'll warm up a little bit on the way. Now we're skimming the carbon, although there's a lot of chlorine in the way here. But that will skim quite a bit of carbon. Turning it into polluted dirt. And 25 grams down there. Full research complete. We have a nice stockpile of lumber. This full thing there. Power's going okay. Our hydrogen. Oh wow, you already pumped out all that. Alright, so we can go ahead and shut that off. Save a little bit of power. So the last place to get some hydrogen up there, I'm not too worried about that. It's not all that much. This hydrogen up here is actually kind of handy in transferring some of this cold into the oxygen here. I'm not going to worry about that. So that's our last hydrogen from here. So we really need to kind of convert. So I need a couple more transformers. I think I'll put them below. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in 4 more transformers. You know, towards the future here. Power. And just for now, iron? Nah, copper's fine. Alright, and then we'll have to weave them through something or another. So I'll have to kind of deal with this little bit of water. All this going on. Okay, so we can put in Twitter proper. How'd you get all the way over there? It's like, I'll have to go capture him. Yeah, nice high priority. Alright, so now we can dig the rest of this out and deconstruct that one. And we can bump all the priorities on this project up to a nice 7 level. Except for you, you can stay 8. Do I need this here anymore? Was to kind of slow down the progress of the chlorine into the base, but that barn door has long been open. We have to go capture you. Man. You can get around, you were just over here and now he's already up there. Alright, yeah, now these drawn off most of the carbon dioxide in the area. So now we have to kind of wait for it to filter down. But that's a lot of black. That is a lot of black. Alright, over here, can we get this thing up and running? Do we got everything out? Alright, so I think we can officially fire this up now. So I need... We're just gonna put airlocks here and here for now. And seal this up. I swear, dupes, if you guys get in there and seal yourselves in. Oh yeah, we do need to do a 90, 60. You guys shut off. Are you not on automation? Oop, that's why. No, automation wire. That's why I have the doors there, so we can still get in here if we have to. It'd be nice to kind of put hydrogen in here. I can kind of get in here and do that. If I put a vent up here and a airflow tile here, the hydrogen will push everything else out. We'll have mostly hydrogen allow nice temperature exchanges. Once this all gets sealed up, then we know we can start getting pump this out. Once we only have hydrogen in this area, then we can get rid of this vent or close it off. And then we just have to get the oxygen out and pump somewhere. For now, what I'm gonna do, we really don't. Oops. Shut this down. Disable 9. And put the power switch there. Getting carbon dioxide in our thing and damaging our hydrogen generator. At least we can fix this. We do have the door. We do, so now we do have some carbon dioxide in this tank, but like I said, we'll filter out these tanks. If we have to use that hydrogen for something. How much more do we have to deal with? Well, that's a 9. You guys should be doing this now. Is that what you're doing? No, Quinn's going to lunch. Hey, you gonna do it? No. Priorities. Toggling. I tell you to toggle, you guys should go toggle. But we got, well, at least we got the full battery to get this whole thing started. Alright, and then this setting is above 250 grams. And these are above 450. Oh, the bridge, okay. It's complaining about the... Well, that's not a problem. Alright, so then I need to vent these guys out though. So let me just... We'll vent here for now. Although those will over-pressurize really, really fast. You... You will go down. And go into there. And then excess will go vent. Okay, we can shut this down now. So we'll go ahead and do that. So that will go down there, fill this up, vent down here if it overflows. Already here is 9s. Pipe block, yeah, there's no exit for these guys too. Pump. You're gonna... I gotta get this set up. Yeah, because when this gets clogged up, we're gonna have to get in there and fix these a couple times. Let me go ahead and disable this one again. 10,000. I still need to get this out of here. Why does... I probably need a bridge on here, so let me go ahead and deconstruct one of these. Put a bridge in here so that stuff doesn't go backwards on this. Okay, so now you guys should all be set to your settings. We'll do some repairs on these. Till it's fixed. That needs to get placed. Alright, now to go up, we need... this one, just let me go... Bridge. And for now, bridge. Dump this one there. I don't think we're gonna quite get this done. And then we'll dump some up at the top here. Alright, so that's your guys' project, and this is just gonna dump here for now. And then we can fix these. Once this gets up and running, we'll be in much better shape. Oh, of course, now we have no gas. Well, I can turn this on for just a second, get some hydrogen. Power ran out already? Oh, running on these things. Alright. You guys have lots to do. You guys are doing pretty well. Alright, so Crypto, Glossy Dracos, 39. And then we're going to wrangle you. And we have another egg. So we'll be getting plastic production up fairly soon. Reed fiber, we already have 8 units. You guys are doing your job over here. And then what we need to do is I need to create another chamber for all the excess eggs to hatch into. And then we can shear them once, and then we'll get the meat from them afterwards. Down the 30C. 16C. Then another big project, of course, is getting the saltwater online and warmed up enough not to harm the base. Research or exploration and research. I think we can go ahead and shut this down. We have enough oxygen, it just needs to get to the right places, like up here. And then with the excess hydrogen, we'll set a couple extra generators just to burn it off, supply some power. Oh yeah, I need the bridges. I need all the bridges. And then here we're just going to fills these up. So the priority will be to go down here. But then if not, it will... I've already got this pipe, so it'd be nice to use it. It will go up and it will go... up here. So we can deconstruct all that. Oops, I want everything in this case. Alright, do we have enough pipes run to do this thing? I think so. Alright, so now we need... Let me turn this on. This will actually be our fastest way of getting a little bit of hydrogen down there. Firing it up. Set the settings to what I want. 250, 400. Okay, they're all set. But yeah, we'll just get just enough hydrogen flowing back into here. Oh no, I wanted to go this way for a second. Just for a second. So put the bridge in there. Let it go in, charge things up. Disconnect it, flip it around. Close this off once this is all hydrogen. It's all a process. Yeah, it's all one big process. They built those pipes really fast though. I'm impressed. The other thing to do would have been to output this gas. Alright, that should be enough. We still have to kind of clean this hydrogen out. That's turned off, so that's good. Got a bunch of wild hatches roaming around. Alright, we got power. These can go completely away now. Send the oxygen on its way further afield. Alright, we're waiting for the magic time when all of these are hydrogen. And then we need to go in and repair all these guys. Cycle 100, we made it. Now that can go over here. Need to get rid of that pipe. Now we can keep refilling our suits and get oil production going. Over here, almost got our... You guys capture that guy yet? No. I already got some hydrogen up there. And then I need to put in these things up. These need to go away. And those can be deconstructed as well. Need to put in our farm. Okay, how's the carbon dioxide looking? Really bad through the middle. 2,000 grams. These things put out a lot of carbon dioxide. Didn't you realize that? 166 grams per second compared to these guys. 500 grams per second. Well, that's 500. No, one of these is 3 of these. Yeah, but that's a lot of carbon dioxide, so we need to probably deal with it closer than what's way down here. Like 200. Only achievement. A century! We made a century. 1 living duplicate. Yep, we have 24. Well, while we're waiting for these last couple of tasks to get done, you ran out of power again already? Oh, there we go. Kinda going. Doesn't last very long. Now we got all kinds of junk coming down now. Oh yeah, because we're putting oxygen way up here. Alright, let's disable this one more time. Originally the idea was to just plug this in and get it going. We'll do that. Alright, you can go away. Deconstruct. I'll flip you around. Just use the coal power. Charge this up. Fix everything. Oh, one more gift. What do we get? Some rust. Coal. Coal for here. Only have 18 tons, has 3 extra tons, that's quite a bit. Alright, and repair, high priority. Just have to keep repairing them until we get them fixed. And now we flop the ventilation. Send it that way. And hook up 9's hook up power. There you go. Sure, we'll find some copper somewhere. Another hatch egg. Get out of there, Max. Alright, there we go. The big thing again is getting this oxygen out of there. I think it takes from this tile. There's like an X shape that it takes from. Yeah, these are providing quite enough power. So our big race is getting rid of this oxygen. Now what I could do is just let it pump through here and repair these instead of sending everything out. Keep the power on a little bit longer. These guys are cranking as hard as they can. 2,000 grams. That's like, why is there more? Like, are we? Well, okay. There's kind of disappearing there. It's the hydrogen or the oxygen getting up in there. There we go, down 1,000 grams. Alright, let me go ahead and close this off now. We'll disable it, because if we have issues later, then we need to clear this again, we can do it. So let's go ahead and pump everything through the power. And then we'll just repair these guys again. Are we gonna do it before the end of the first 100 cycles? There we go, just a few milligrams. That's been shut off. Now the power will go up, the hydrogen will go up there for power. And we have done it. Alright, all hydrogen. Okay, it's working. Alright, over here, how we doing? So I have to add the stuff to there. Really have to deal with this carbon dioxide. Because the carbon dioxide isn't getting down here fast enough. It's not getting rid of that. We probably have to place carbon skimmers here. My next. Yes, keep it from flowing into the base in the first place. Seal this off and handle it all in. So that'd be a big project, is getting a. Now that we have an oxygen generator, now that we have some power, actually making the base Well, it's safe for habitation, but it's not very comfortable for habitation right now. So fixing that. I get to the surface, we gotta get to the magma. And we can start doing some geothermal for extra power. Get to the oil, now that we have a reliable source of oxygen for the suits. Get to the oil, start pumping it. Using it for power on both worlds. So we can kind of let the hydrogen gather again. Pump it a little bit at a time. I'll put a switch on here so I can control it. But that would be the goal. So max stress 1%, not too bad. Not too bad. And get the big picture. So still a lot to explore. Probably about that much solid, whatever the magma is down here. But we have a very, very good start. 24 dupes, 100 cycles, a whole bunch of the research already done. So it's just space stuff for the most part. So that's the message I want to emphasize here, is that yes, you can do it. As you see, it's a messy base, but it's working. There's a lot of potential. We're on the cusp of all kinds of good things happening. So by cycle 200, I would expect to have steel, aqua tuners running, plenty of power, starting to upgrade the food, securing the base, cleaning out all this lucky stuff. Start exploiting some of these other resources we have. So yeah, don't be afraid to give this a try. We're going to move on to the next asteroid cluster. I can't remember which one it is at the moment, but we'll move on to the third in the series next week. So until then, have a great day. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.